And then this was the beginning of my work, but then I had to go through my PhD, and then came again an exceptional, in the sense of Carl Gustav Jung and Pauli, synchronicity, because my PhD happened in 27th of October, and in March or April, I said to my wife and I said to my friends, I have intuition that some professor in my committee, thesis committee, will become Nobel Prize. I didn't know when. In June, my mother-in-law sent me the reprint of a newspaper saying that the Nobel Prize in Physics would be awarded on 27th of October. And the 27th of October was the date for my thesis submission. Okay. So I forgot about that, and on the morning, in the morning of my thesis, my mother-in-law said, "Hey, today the Nobel Prize?" I answered yes, but I did not believe.
You were focused on your PhD defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And the PhD went on. My boss was, he was someone who loved to explain why he was failing for some reason. And he was always trying to see the negative part. Anyway, I got my thesis, I got the PhD title, and with honors, but I was tired. It was 2 hours duration, effort of 2 hours duration. So I decided to climb 3 stages, 3 floors to my office. So I put the key in the door, and the phone was ringing. So I came in, was on the phone, and the question was, is it a laureate? Laureate in French is meaning the guy who succeeded to something. And I was a laureate because I got my PhD. I said yes. I said, please don't quit. We hand you Academy of Stockholm. I said, then I am not the laureate. And then I heard immediately that Nobel Prize had just been awarded for Louis Néel. So that was an emotion. So I rushed down to the meeting room. The people were still there. They were drinking some champagne. And I went to Professor Néel and said, well, Professor, I am happy to tell you that you have been awarded today, right now, the Nobel Prize. It was, and of course after that everything went crazy because the press was everywhere. They came.
How did the press? Why was the press there already?
Because the press, the Academy of Stockholm had phone in Grenoble, because Néel was in Grenoble. And in Grenoble they said to him, he's not there, he's in Besançon.
Okay, so
So in Besançon, the press of Grenoble phoned to the press in Besançon, and then the press in Besançon knew that they had
it will be announced soon.
So the press was everywhere. It was just incredible, and of course Louis Néel was extremely happy. And I have even a photo that was shot just at that time in the office of my boss, and well, that has been, you see, a sign again of destiny, because Louis Néel always protected me and gave me very interesting advices.